It's Friday. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Hope you all are doing amazing wherever you are. I am, we haven't talked about her triage and heal in a moment. Don't mind the noise in the background. I'm doing a little self-care in the interim. So just block the noise out, okay? The music is good, so you can also listen to it. My beautiful nail tech hair here. She's doing an amazing job as usual. So how we doing? Triaged. Triaged. That's the word today that we're talking about. You know, when you go to the doctor to see the doctor, the nurse has to do your vitals. The nurse has to triage you. And that's the season that a lot of people are in. Some are in their hurt season. Some are in their triage season, and some are in their heal season. As for me, as for me, I know that I am healed. It doesn't matter what I go through. I know that Christ dying for my sin, just coming to this world and dying for my sin, that makes me healed. But for some of us, we're not there. We don't understand that verbiage. We don't understand that conversation. When I say that you are healed. But if you live long enough and you serve him long enough, you will come to the realization that he is the healer. What? That he's the healer, of course. So I am waiting on a couple people to join me this morning and for us to talk about the triage process and how a lot of people are still in that process, waiting to see the doctor. And when you wait to see the doctor, he may not have your diagnosis if you don't believe. If you are not ready, he may not have your diagnosis. Good morning. I see one person. Thank you for joining. Today we're talking about the triage process. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people they're in that status where they're still being triaged and they will not get it until they have an epiphany to know that it gets better. It doesn't matter what it is, what you're going through, it gets better. God takes care of you. And I love how you can see how people kind of jump in and then they jump out because this is not for everybody. This is absolutely not for everybody. This is not for the faint of heart. This is for those who know that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think according to his power which worketh in us. And you may be going through a season where you don't know where you are in that season. You know that it is a season. You know that you're struggling. You know that you're suffering. But God is saying, I am in it with you. I pre I predestined this. And because I have predestined this, then it is a season that you have to go through. And I'm not going to take you to the next season until you understand what is going on in your life. I'm not going to take you to that next season until you become aware that I am there for you and I am there with you and I'm just working it out for you good. I am working it out for you good. And the process has to take place. That pruning and shaping and everything. You have to go through this for me to bless you the way that I want to bless you. So enjoy your triage stage. This stage is going to next get you to that next juncture. This stage is going to get you to what I have for you. What do I have for you? Every single day I get up and I give you a bucket of new mercy. I give you a bucket of grace. I give you a bucket of love. Take them, use them. Take them and use them. So you'll be able to know how to communicate with others, doing my nails. You learn how to love others. And you know where I'm going. I'm going to the fruit of the spirit. Um Galatians rather 5, verse 22 and 23. But the fruit of the spirit is love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control, patience, faith. All of those fruit of the spirit will let you know that God is with you. They will let you know how to treat the next person, how to care for the next person, how to do it, in other words, as Christ would want you to do it. So when he's triaging you, he's basically setting you up for the come. He's setting you up for the comeback because he wants, there's something that he has for you, and it is only for you and you alone. The ministry that is in you is bigger than you can even ask or imagine. The ministry that God has in you, you have to stay within the process. You have to stay there and know that at the end of this, when you come out, there's going to be glory after this. There is going to be glory for what you are going through. And if you are out, if you're not triaged and you understand what the healing is, then you are healed. You're healed because you believe. You're healed because you trust Him. You're healed because you know what it is to have that testimony to say that I have been through. And only God can bring me through. Only God. Gosh. Instruction. Yes, guys. So I am so excited, so excited today to share with you that the triage process is just setting you up for what God has in store for you, what your testimony is going to be like. It's going to be joy. There's going to be joy after this. And you got to know that. You got to know there's going to be joy after. Yep. And there's joy in there's joy in the process. Thank you. There's joy in the process, but you got to be able to withstand the pressure in the process. Withstanding the pressure in the process. Know that God is able to see you through. It's not about you, though, when you don't understand that. And it's not about you. Hold on one moment, chat. GTP. Hold on, chat. GTP. Let me choose my color. God is so good. He is so good. When you look back over your life, that's all you have to do. Like, wow, God has brought me a mighty long way. And I'm so grateful. So grateful to share with you and to hear your story, to see how much your story is tantamount to my story. Only God. That's why I have to always come back and let others know that He is able. I always come back and let you all know that. He is capable. Yeah. I need a light pink. You know, the pink that I always use. Very, very light pink. Not that, not that. Natural pink. But you gotta mix it for me. Hey guys. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, the next time you feel burdened, the next time you be like, next time you think that it is over, it is not over until God says it's over. And He's going to take you through that process until you birth that thing that's in you, whatever it is, that business, that ministry, that baby that is in there. He is not going to stop allowing things to happen until you birth that. So today, think of your triage as your trimester, as your second trimester, where God is taking you. This color? No, that's not my color. Pink. Yeah, it's a light pink. This is not pink. This is clear. Like do probably one of this. Mm-mm. Probably one of this and then the light pink and then the light color. Yeah, it's not gonna look good. Yeah, guys. So it's just a matter of time, man. It's a matter of time before God opens that door and shows you what He has for you. Something like this. Closer to this. Closer to this. So hey, I'm doing my nails, but I'm talking to y'all this morning. I'm saying it's just a matter of time before God open that door and lets you see what He has already prepared for you, what He has in store for you. Let me see. Two pink. Try one. Let me see. It's too pink. Unless we're gonna. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's always an issue to find my color. You know that, right? It's always an issue to find my color. You always have a pink that you always have a pink that you can mix the pink and red and give me pink and I get the pink that I want. Like mix it. You can mix a little pink in a little bottle and put like a little red in it and it becomes the pink that I like. I'm trying something, guys. For sure. Probably with a red. Do you have a red? Bring your red. Bring your red. Let me show you. Bring this and bring your red. You're gonna do one red and then you do pink. Let me see. Yes, this is it. Bam, this is it. This is it. This one with that. Where's this and this? This and this. This and this gonna give me the color. This and this gonna give me the color. Okay, try it. Let me see. Try it. Let me see. No problem. It comes with a red. You can use it with this. This is red. Oh, this is gel. Oh, really? All right, give me that. Give me that with one and that. You said that's gel. That's the, you're using the wrong one. Um, We're talking about triage. Give me a moment. We're talking about triage, but she's over here talking to onto her phone. We can't complete the conversation until she's done. But yes, guys, whatever God has for you is for you. And you just gotta believe that. You just gotta believe that. He gives you beauty for ashes. He turns your mourning into joy. He turns your sorrow into laughter. That's the God that we serve. Do you even know him? Because if you know him, you wouldn't be going through so much. You would leave everything to him because that's what he asks us to do, to cast all our cares upon him because he cares for us. So if you know him, that triage process that you are going through right now, he's saying that, hey, hey, because you know me, I am willing and able to take you through this process. Because go to Job 32. Is Job 32 after this? To this. Everything that Job had prior was restored to him and more. You know the book. Go to Job. Read about Job. Job lost his wife. No, he lost his children. He lost his cattle. He lost his land. He lost everything. His wife turned and said, "Curse God and die. Curse God and die." And Job said, "What? If a man die, shall he live again?" He said, "On my appointed day, I'll wait until my change comes." Are you waiting until your change comes? Are you running away? Are you giving up? You gotta wait until your change comes. You have to wait until your change comes. Listen, God is so good. He did it for Job. He did it for David. He did it for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He did it for Daniel in the lion's den. Yeah, we got the color. I just catch my color, guys. He did it for you. And he do it. The one he'll do it for all of us because that's what he does. He is so good. That guess what? Everybody gets love. Huh? Can you imagine? God is giving every single one of us. He gave us all love. But guess what? Is what we do with it. How about that? Is what we do with his love that he give to us. We can't keep it to us. We can't just love ourselves and don't love everybody else. We gotta love everybody else because that's what he wants us to do. That's how we're getting in his kingdom. He wants us to vertically love him. Then horizontally, we love each other. So don't worry about the triage process. God is taking you through the process because he who hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Has he begun a work in you? Have you allowed him to begin a work in you? Hmm? Have you allowed him? Have you opened up your heart? Have you opened up your spirit and say, Lord, I am nothing without you. Without you, Lord, how would I even exist? Like seriously? Huh? You formed this earth. You allowed me to be here. How would I even exist if I don't know you? You want to know him today. You want to know him. Hmm? You really want to know him? Romans 10 verse 9 says though. that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus and shalt believe in thine heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. All you have to do is continue to read his word, study his word. Don't just read, study, study. You gotta study his word because his word is a lamp unto our feet and a light unto Jesus. And then the good thing is the slate that you have with all of those sins, when you come to know him, you wipe it as clean as the snow, white as snow. Who would want to serve a God like this? Who would not want to serve a God like this? He loved us so much. He gave his only begotten son. That's what John 3:16 said. For God so loved the world, who gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Are you willing to go that extra mile with him? Are willing to take that road, that narrow road that leads to eternity today? Listen, guys, this Her Triage and Heal series is about to close. But y'all gotta know that you're already healed. If you're going through something and you're wondering, am I healed? Is God gonna heal this cancer? Is He gonna heal this cancer out of my body? You're already healed. That's what He said. You're already healed. Jesus said, Jesus was, Isaiah 53, 5 say He was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon Him. And His stripes. No matter what I go through, heal. No matter what you do to me, heal. Already healed because I'm healed by the blood of Jesus the Christ. I am healed. So that's why I walk with so much confidence because I know that who the Son sets free is there for free indeed. Listen, guys, I'm gonna wrap up right now, but y'all know I will be back. May not be tomorrow or the next day. Sometimes I take like 3 days because I can't just stop to speak what thus said the Lord. I love you all so much. Thank you for always going back and watching whatever I put out for you to just be closer to what he has in store for you. Today we talked about triage. We talk about how whenever you're going to see a doctor or when you want to go and pay a visit, you have to be triaged. You the nurse has to do or the tech, one of them does your vital. And if you're in that process where you're being triaged, just know that God is right there with you. He's taking you through all the stages of your illness. He's taking you into your recovery. How about that? Because the recovery process is always the best. Pray that He will open up your spiritual eyes, He will open up your spiritual ears. You will get to know Him more and more because He is that good. I love you all so much. Have a blessed day. Oh, she caught the color. Guys, she caught the color. You're welcome. Mm. Great. Good is an understatement. Great. I got my color finally. So now you know. That's all I want. Worry about. I know, right? I have this youth that I work with, right? And two both of them they speak Guinea. They're from Guinea, and one of them I have to use a translator with her, but the other one, so sometimes they be talking the same way, and I say, "Same as how I use it to talk to you all. You know, I can use it too to talk to you. You all use it between you each other. I can use it to talk too." It's a new age, you know. Hmm. Oh, he does an amazing job. So I always, it depends on your likeness a little bit. Maybe it's the what you chose. Awesome. She cool though. Yeah, she cool. She'll hit you up, trust me. She's the best. That's why I've been coming here. She good peeps. On my eyebrow though. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 No, no. I gotta go to bed, Plaza. Not gonna get at work until about 2. I'm gonna choose my mail. Um, I have to go. Maybe I'll come in the morning and do it. Guys, we're gonna hang up now. You got to see a lot of me doing my nails, all right? I love you all so much. Have a shit. Oh, so now go.